So the biggest theme I'm noticing at Cannes this year when it comes to AI is really everybody learning together. You know, it's a new world. I think a lot of people are kind of saying they're having to learn their jobs again, almost in some respect. But I think that's leading to some exciting discussions because everyone's in it together. We all want to innovate. And, that's ultimately why we like the media industry. So for CNN, I mean, AI is driving the most innovation, and probably when it comes to, and has been for some time, understanding the context of our content across articles and videos. Obviously, the word brand safety and the term's been around for some time. The tools used to be quite blunt, whereas now the tools that we've built, and actually we built them 6 years ago using LLM technology, really understand whether an article's positive or negative, the full context around it, and actually means we can be really specific with how we target towards or away from content and meet brand safety needs of our advertisers. I think the fact that the internet is being flooded with AI content right now absolutely presents an opportunity for premium publishers, particularly ones that are in the news space like CNN. Essentially, we're built on trust, reliability. People know that if content appears on any of CNN's platforms, including when we publish across social platforms such as TikTok or Meta, they know that content's being verified. They know that it's fact-based. And more often than not, they know it's come from a journalist that has been there in person rather than someone that's just sharing content, perhaps from a third party. So CNN AIM is a tool that we actually launched, our audience tool, 10 years ago. The thing that we've kept the brand the same is that it gives consistency in market, how we go to market, even things like pricing. But underneath it, 10 years ago compared to today, the technology has changed dramatically. So essentially today, the tools that we're using are already using AI to help us unlock new audiences, improve performance against delivery, and of course, speed up workflows. So I'd say that AIM as a brand is still about understanding audiences, still about making sure that brands are reaching the audiences they want and then measuring the impact. But ultimately, the technology behind it is constantly shifting. So yeah, AI traffic or zero-click experiences in search engines or Gen AI naturally is causing a challenge for publishers like CNN. There's two ways. One is that it's reducing traffic to our sites, even though we provided the information that customer or audience might be looking for. And then two, it means that they're not in our environments to monetize. I think that the opportunity though for a brand like CNN is ultimately we could be part of the search of the future and almost be a gatekeeper for search within Gen AI environments, because ultimately we've got a huge library of fact-based content, constantly making new content, and we can partner with brands to actually give them credibility and trust in these environments if they were to work with us with branded content or sponsored content. I think, one of the buzzes at Cannes is about agentic trading this year. I think for CNN, we've got a long history of innovation. We launched on an innovation technology called cable 45 years ago. So naturally today we have to embrace the latest technology. So we essentially want to make sure our storefront, if you like, is ready to trade agentically. For me, I always think we should always take advantage of what machines do best. And if we can trade our ads in a more efficient, smarter, more premium way, more direct relationship with the buyer, then we should embrace it, because it also enables us to do really what our sales teams are focused on, which is outselling multi-platform campaigns across social, across FAST, across TV, across web, direct to clients that often involve sponsored or branded content. So it enables us to focus on that. And actually AI can help a more converged workflow and converged delivery across all those platforms.